on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 24 Ultimate Team video. In today's video, we got early reveals for part 2 of the Headliners promo, which is targeted to come out later this afternoon. Now, if you guys enjoy this video, if you like it, if it helps you out, make sure you go ahead and click that thumbs up button. Shows a lot of support on the channel, helps the videos get noticed. Also, if you're brand new here, you are searching on YouTube for MUT 24 content, whether it's how to make coins, how to get free players, how to build your ultimate team, you found the right channel for everything. Stay a while, click that subscribe button, turn that notification bell on as well so you guys are alerted when we drop additional videos. Let's get right on into it. We got a ton of news and updates for you guys regarding Madden Ultimate Team, and then we're going to get into the reveals and some teasers for Legends that are coming out. So number one, and I've mentioned this in other videos, the content schedule will be as follows. During the week, so Monday through Friday, content is targeted to drop at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time. That's a big change from the normal 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time that we are used to, but GMM will likely still be taking place Tuesday through Thursday, and on those days they'll be doing reveals like they did this morning. Also, we're going to be getting a new promo Monday. I don't know what it is. I'm going to guess it's the AKA promo again, and they will have a special GMM at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time on Monday to reveal whatever cards are from that promo, and then later that afternoon at 1:30, that's when it will drop. Team of the Week also being moved to Wednesdays now instead of Tuesdays, but still targeted for the 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time drop, and then Legends on Saturdays will still be at about 10:30 a.m. For competitive pass resets, you know, the stats are going to be resetting, the weekly stats and objectives will be resetting on Fridays. They're still going to be doing that at about 11 a.m. So I know it's a lot of different times to go over, but that's kind of what you can expect for content throughout the year. Speaking of the competitive pass, MUT Champs is going to be moving to all Madden difficulty. I don't know how I feel about this one. I've heard a lot of people say that it plays a lot better, the game plays a lot better on all Madden. I feel like it could drive or scare casual fans and players away from playing the game mode now. And the reason I never played it is because I knew I'd be playing MUT Champs a lot more than head-to-head seasons, and I didn't want to bounce back and forth between the difficulties. I feel like it would mess up timing. Now that they're doing this, I mean, I pretty much have no choice. We now have the option for MUT Champs on all Madden. We have head-to-head seasons on all Madden, and if you don't want to touch all Madden difficulty, really the only thing you're going to be able to play is the regular head-to-head season, so that will limit you as far as earning points on the competitive pass. But a really big change that honestly I didn't think would happen, and sure enough they did it. Now we do have some updates on missing rewards for house rules. If you go into a house rules game now, no matter what level you are at, you have to play a game. Early this morning you had to win a game for it to pop, but I've had a ton of people say that they got it after losing. I know one thing, you shouldn't quit out of the game because they definitely won't pop after that, or at least they weren't earlier. But if you're at, for example, you know, level 1, level 2, whatever, I was at level 1 on my no money spent account, I played a game, I got the win, and then this one popped up. I earned this level last night, but the reward popped up. So I say all that to say house rules rewards seem to be fixed. So go and play a game. If you don't get the rewards right away, try playing a game and winning a game, and then eventually you should get what you're owed. Here's the same thing on my main account. We got ourselves a win, and I think I was up to level 4 at that point on the main account, and we got all of our rewards at once. And with Headliners Part 2 coming out later today, if you've earned these packs, if you haven't opened up already, I would try to save them and wait for part 2 of the promo when it drops. It's not guaranteed that a pack like this will update, but there is definitely a chance, and there's 2 really good 84 overall cards that you might be able to get out of this free pack. Hopefully I can remember all of the other updates that I wanted to talk about. Number one, if you're on PlayStation, they added in new terms and conditions that you need to agree to before you can play online in any game. So if you're trying to get on Madden and it keeps saying that you're not signed in, you actually have to sign into PlayStation Network first, accept those new terms and conditions, agree to them, and then that will allow you to jump back into Madden. So a lot of people are running into that problem early this morning, so I thought I'd share that information. OBJ tokens have been granted to basically everybody, so I think at bare minimum now you should be able to have that OBJ upgraded to an 82 overall. Some people got an extra token and have him to an 84 overall, but it seems like that issue has been resolved. A lot of server errors for people getting locked out of certain game modes. The one thing that they said is a good workaround is resetting your lineup or making sure you don't have more than 55 players in your lineup. That's something that's causing people to get kicked out. They also said on GMM this morning that there's no release date or targeted date for the Madden Companion app, but it does sound like it's in the works, and it's something that we can eventually expect. I know a lot of you wanted an update on that. You probably use it a ton at work or school to work the market and whatnot, and we will have some remote play options for you to play the game away from home. A video coming out on that very, very soon, so be on the lookout. Also, there was a patch that came out for Madden today, and it was a very small file, so I don't think it had changed anything gameplay-wise, but the visual bug that we had with solo challenges, specifically the Headliners Forge and the Legend solos saying that you had more stars than you really did, it appears that the patch definitely fixed that, because as you can see, these things are corrected. Speaking of the Headliners Forge solos, these came out yesterday. I think right now you can earn like 20 or 30 stars maximum. More solos with more stars will be coming out later not today, I'm sorry, tomorrow. No, Saturday with Legends, my apologies. And of course, if you get 80 stars on these solos, you'll be able to receive a free 85 overall Jalen Watson. Very good cornerback, good speed, man coverage, and he's got 6'2" height. So play through those solos, get up to date, but the rest of them won't be available until Saturday to earn the free card. Let's talk about Headliners Part 2 reveals. We got a bunch of 80 overalls that I'm not really going to spend much time on. I mean, some of them might be worth looking at because they do have baked in 1 AP abilities, but I don't think they're any really amazing abilities. I think Rondell Moore for 84 speed is a really, really good budget option if you don't have any rookie premier wide receivers, but for the most part, I mean, this is another guy who's fast, but his man and zone coverage stinks. For the most part, these cards are going to be forgotten, and they're really just kind of fillers. They might help out some people's Steam teams here. The good cards are going to start at the 84 overall, so we have, I'm not even trying to say his name. I feel like Nkanku is his last name, so give me like 50% credit for getting that right. Tight end, 84 speed, 84 catch, 83 mid-route running, 84 short. This is actually a pretty solid budget option at tight end. His run block stinks, but solid speed, and he's got pretty good route running and catching, so not a bad card there. We have Adafi Owe, left outside linebacker with 83 speed, 85 power move, 80 block shed, and he has Lumberjack as the baked-in ability, which can cause hit-stick fumbles. It's more like the chop block fumbles, but another 84 overall, not a terrible card there. The next one is going to be Martin Emerson Jr. I think he's got decent height to him. I think he's like 6'1", 6'2", 84 speed. All these cards kind of look the same right at this point, but hopefully they help out some of your theme teams. 84 speed, 84 man, 80 zone. Play rec is not very good. Jumping is not very good, but it's still a solid item. And these 84s will probably be like maybe 40 to 50K at the very most. Remember, 84s do go into the 87 overall champion sets, and it doesn't specifically have to be Headliners 84s, but because these are 84s, that could cause the price on some of these to be a little bit more than we thought. Gregory Russo is the next one up. Only 78 speed at the left end position, power move 84, finesse and block shed both under 80. So the fact that he doesn't have much speed, nor does he have good block shed or finesse move, makes this one a no-go for me there. And then we have Christian Watson. This card looks really, really good. The mid route running is awful, but he's 6'4", 85 speed, deep route running is good, short is good, catch and traffic spec catch is all solid. If you earn the free pack at the end of the Headliners Field Pass, this looks like, just off the top of my head, probably the best option to go there. And then also, if those packs that you've earned already, if you saved them and they do actually update and you can get this as a BND, it would be a really, really good free card at the wide receiver position. He'll definitely be on my no money spent squad. And then his teammate, his quarterback, we got Jordan Love, who could have Slinger 1 release. He did have it in Madden 23. His gold card was a really good budget option for my struggle squad team, so we might take a look at this one as well, maybe on no money spent. Only 81 speed, but that's actually not bad at this point in the year. 85 throw power is really good. Short throw 85, mid 78, deep 81. I know you guys are all sick of overthrows. Another thing to point out is with the All Madden difficulty, from what I've heard, the overthrows don't happen as much, so a card like this could actually work pretty well if you're going to be playing either MUT Champs or All Madden head-to-head seasons. So those are all of the 84s. The 87 overall LTDs, to me, are a bit of a snooze fest. We got Mike Gesicki. The only thing good about this card, in my opinion, well, he does get matchup nightmare, which is solid, but the gritty card art is really kind of fire there. Run block stinks, pretty good route running, good catching, good speed, but I don't think this card's very exciting. and I expect it because it's an LTD, probably going to be about 400K. So good rental option there if you need a tight end. And then Draymond Jones is the other one, 77 speed left end. He does give you really high block, shed, tackle, and play rec and strength. So this could be a good run stopping card. Deflator baked in there as well. Power move 70, finesse move 80, but a defensive end with 77 speed isn't going to get too many people excited. So again, this one will likely be about 400K and a good rental option if you're out there looking for a left end. Then we have 3 champions. So Drake London was revealed last night on Twitter. We put out a YouTube short on it. 84 speed, 86 short route running, 82 mid, 80 deep, and he's 6'4". Christian Watson could maybe be better than this card. I think this card's good. They gave him better catching and jumping, and I'm definitely going to try this one out. I know a lot of people were down on the speed, but it's literally still August, right? 84 speed isn't terrible, and he's tall, and he's got solid route running. I'm going to give this card a try later on Twitch tonight, so if you want to see it in action, if you want to see it live in action, come through to the Twitch. But over on my gameplay channel, which we will link down below in the comment section as a pinned comment, we're likely going to try out Christian Watson, this Drake London card here, maybe even Jordan Love. We have Taylor Decker, left tackle here. Remember, no rookie premier left tackles, so this could be a somewhat in-demand card. 87 strength, 87 awareness, 88 pass block, and 84 run block. Probably the best left tackle in the game. Can't really see him being over expensive because of the set requirements for 584 overalls. A lot of people could have pre-built this one and have him ready to go already. And then the final one, because we only got 3 champions, is JC Jackson, cornerback, 85 speed, 84 agility, 87 excel. He's good in both areas. Man 87, zone 84, press, play rec pretty good as well. I think this is a pretty good card. I'm probably going to go ahead and pick this one up as well. So a lot of these cards will be on the squad tonight, live on Twitch if you want to see them, and the gameplay channel should feature some of them in a video as well. And we end with legend teasers. Leave your guesses in the comment section. Warren Moon on the right, Cam Chancellor in the middle. I don't know about the left one there, but it sounds like 4 legends every Saturday, again, 10:30 a.m. We're going to get 2 LTDs and 2 set legends. So 487 overall legends you can expect on Saturday, along with those new solos to earn the free Jalen Watson. And there you have it. That's all of the content reveals when it goes live at 1:30 today. Of course, we got you covered with a video. We're also going to drop a video going over the best 84 headliners to take out of your free headliners packs. So be on the lookout for that. Thank you for watching this one. My name is Popular Stranger, and I'm out. Peace.